Hello everybody and welcome back to Pathfinder Plays and some more Dead Matter news. The Dead Matter developers have released another blog just in time for St. Patrick's Day and includes some juicy stuff. Firstly, Space-Time Bender is the lead artist on the team and has been working on Canmore and its surrounding areas. The images you are seeing are what the area will look like pre-collapse of civilization. There will be a second phase that will show more chaos and destruction as society destroys itself from within. The only thing I am thinking about, however, is how viable it would be to make a mobile base inside that nice-looking box truck. Nihito has been doing some great stuff as well with burned vehicle variations, as well as creating special uniforms and logos, and working on the emergency vehicle light bar. He has even begun making crashed variants of cars to add immersion to the game. I'm not sure if you'd be able to repair some of the lesser damaged ones and drive them, but I'm probably just going to assume not. I am also curious if this kind of damage can happen in real time. If a player were to crash their car into some sort of an obstacle or flip it like you see with this Jeep-like vehicle, but something like that would be very cool to see. Something else that Nihito has been working on is various other props that will be found throughout the world. This includes, as they show here, the propane cages. One thing I would also like to know is if those are explodable, if you will, in the container, because it would be pretty dope for somebody to go grab one and another player wait and shoot the propane to kill them. It would be like an unofficial bait and switch, a trap, if you will. Stefan, just like the others, has been hard at work as usual, working on the backer weapon list, and the current one shown here is the bolt-action rifle, the M700. Now, the M700 has been involved in various different kinds of games, and it is usually one of the crowd favorites due to its high-powered performance and its one-shot abilities, regardless if a person is wearing tiered-out gear or not. It's a very reliable weapon, so if you find Atomic Duck or the other backers who have this weapon, make sure kill them, and then grab it for yourself. We get a look at a fully automatic capable firearm as well, the VZ58. It's a weapon that is popular in Canada for collecting purposes, and Shiny Hacksaurus has done a fantastic job with the animation, so take a look. Nomad is finalizing the electrical system in the mine and making it more interactable with removable parts from the electrical boxes. Also, he has made it to where if you walk into the giant fan, you die, which should be expected. What do you think is going to happen if you walk into a giant revolving metal blade? But removing an interactable part of the electrical boxes could be huge from a tactical perspective as well. Say you're in there trying to get the power supply up and running, but then you hear people down the tunnel, and it's too bright out. You could simply take the parts out, make it dark, maybe throw a glow stick or something down the tunnel that we saw in the latest developer vlog, so that way it's pitch black and you're going to be able to see them, but they can't see you unless they have like a flashlight or something like that. But the possibilities with removable items from electrical boxes is huge. Gunschlinger has been working hard on a lockpicking feature, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but this seems very reminiscent of Skyrim's lockpicking system, and I am absolutely okay with that. I was a big fan of Skyrim's lockpicking system, mainly because it was so simple that you didn't have to waste any perk points into that branch. It appears that the only things you need to pick a lock are a small Allen wrench or safety pin, whatever the heck that thing is, and a flathead screwdriver. This will be good to know, and I'm sure there will be other advanced types of lock picks that you can find maybe in military crates or something like that, but who knows. Rizzler has been working on props and furnishing variants so the houses you go into don't look the same. Some beds will be unmade, some made. Different kinds of sheets and colors and styles will be present to keep the environment less stagnant. Dressers will be different colors with different drawers open and closed in different areas as well. I'm sure there will be added more in the furniture section in the future than we see here, but as for right now, for closed alpha purposes, this is a great start. So even whenever the backers get into the game, it won't be very copy and paste, because they're doing the same thing with the houses and the different areas. So this is all really, really great. Great job, Rizzo. And finally, we have an air and vacuum station for the gas stations. The tire pump or air hose station will obviously be used to repair a flat, just like in real life, in a more expedient manner. The caveat, however, is that it is at the gas station, a highly desirable area for looters and scavengers. And if you have no idea where you're going, you see that gas station sign, you're thinking, boom, loot, possible money, maybe a handgun behind the counter. It's a great spot for new players to go if they have no idea what to do. So then imagine this. 1 second, you are living the high life, driving your mobile base when a stray bullet from a distant fight hits your front left tire. The next thing you know, you are at the gas station fixing it with the air hose, and you lose your whole base to a random survivor who just scored gold with the headshot they just landed on you for being complacent. They do say that you can attempt repairs elsewhere and in more secluded environments, but there will surely be a trade-off for the safety that gives. The vacuum can be used as a distraction, but only if you have currency, so be sure to carry around some coins. If there's zombies all around, or you see a zombie horde coming, or you see players that just entered the gas station and there's zombies around, you very well might be able to sneak up to the vacuum, put a coin in there, turn it on, and draw the zombies to their location. Wait for them to die, wait for the vacuum to go out, and the zombies disperse, and you go in and loot their bodies. Boom, success, profit. And ladies and gentlemen, this is all the news they passed in the blog, and I am absolutely satisfied with what they have shown. They have shown nothing but improvements, nothing but expansions, nothing but progress, and I couldn't ask for anything more. We've seen gameplay, we've seen variations, we've seen details, fully auto guns, bolt action guns. We've seen what more do you need to see, right? You've seen it all. The only thing that they need to do now is just flesh it out, show some good details with the animations and perhaps some of the ragdoll effects and the desync and whatever else, and maybe add some more animations for the eating and the drinking and skinning, and they could show more in the terms of crafting. That would probably be the main thing we haven't seen yet, is the crafting, like the crafting tables. We haven't seen anything about those in a while, but we know they're there. So I'm going to assume that that's under hardcore construction and renovation, along with a few other things. But what do you guys think? Are you excited because of this? Are you expecting something else? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you like scares, survival, and scavenging, consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, and I will see you in the next one. Path out.